No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die.
What?
Well, hello. My name is Travis Peter, and sitting in this chair in the middle of my living room makes me feel like a Bond villain. A Christmas Bond villain. So I am ill for the third time in like 3 months. I think it's just because 2017 is trying to kill me. 2017 saw me almost make it out alive and was like, no, 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 no. No, you don't, but joke's on you. I get sick all the time. I know how to do this really good. So, 2017, what a shit show. However, that's not what we're here to talk about today. Well, what I'm gonna talk about. You have to watch me talk about. Well, you could click off. Please don't click off. Anyway, shut up, Travis. I'm gonna wrap up my 2017 with all the things that made it great, with everything that made it great. Well, some of the things. The things I thought of 10 minutes before filming this video. So here it is. This is the end of my intro and the beginning of where the video proper begins. Slide transition. So 2017 was the year I started live streaming on my gaming channel. It started because I was doing a let's play, a recorded let's play of a game you maybe have heard of, Dream Daddy. It's a gay dating sim. You play a dad and you date other hot dads. It's really funny. It's really great. And there was sort of a kind of a community of people developing in the comments of those videos. A lot of them were asking me to play the whole game. I figured I could live stream, we could all hang out, and we could date each dad. And so that's how it started. And such a wonderful, small community of people sort of started forming around those live streams. A lot of regular faces, a lot of people I feel like I've gotten to know really well through hanging out in the chat and them watching my face and watching me get slowly super, super drunk throughout the course of the 4 hours that I live stream. I mean, if you want to sit through some of those, they're on my gaming channel, youtube.com/TravisPeterGames. It's definitely maybe one of the main highlights of this year. I have so much fun doing them. I have so much fun seeing the same people show up over and over again, hang out with me, and forgive me for the disastrous mess it usually devolves into. Second, I think it's pretty clear if you've been watching this channel that I found something new to be obsessed with. I found a new boy band. One Direction abandoned me. They didn't abandon me. They're pursuing solo projects. More on that later. But I had been, okay, of course I'm talking about BTS, the K-pop boy group that is taking over the world. I actually started listening to them in 2016. I had seen their music video for Dope and I had downloaded some of their songs. I kind of listened to them a little bit. But it was when this year their music video for Not Today came out that I watched this and I was like, okay, I think it's time we stan. I think it is time we stan this boy group and join the army. Their fans are called the Army. And I mean, it's not just because they're a boy band, because there are so many boy bands, so many fantastic boy bands, especially in K-pop. But their music, I genuinely love their music. I listen to all of their albums all the way through, all the time. But I love their personalities. I just think they're so funny and they're so amazingly talented. And honestly, I probably could just sit here and do a 17-minute video just about them, but not everyone's here for them, so I will move on. Another good thing that happened this year, my love, my future husband, Harry Styles, has released a solo album. That came out this year, right? I think it came out this year. Anyway, I absolutely love it. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. He did such a good job. But one of my favorite things is that he's been on tour. And so of course I've been following every step of the way. And as we know, Harry Styles is the ultimate fashion icon of the world of all time. He just looks so great. He makes so many daring choices and he wears something different at every show. So it's been super fun for me to see what he wears every single time. And I just scroll through pictures and pictures of the amazing, amazing outfits that he always just looks so perfect in. Anyway, in terms of my YouTube channel, I don't know, what is happening here? What is the focus of this channel? I've been doing a lot of K-pop first reactions, which has been going well, honestly. It's been getting a lot of views. I've been getting a lot of wonderful comments. But I had a first where a video of mine sort of did very, very well. And it was actually a video I made back in 2016. It was my Haunted by Samara from The Ring. Of course, Samara from the movie The Ring, girl crawls out of the TV. I made a whole horror short sort of thing about it. It did decently well, but all of a sudden, towards the beginning of this year, it just took off. I don't know what in the YouTube algorithm decided that it was going to start sharing that with people. But yeah, and it currently has, I think, 333,000 views, which is amazing. It's been a lot of fun seeing all of the comments from the people who think that Samara is real and left comments wondering if I had actually died at the end of it. Also, people getting really mad, calling it clickbait, because they think she's real and were upset when they clicked the video and found out that she wasn't actually haunting me. I don't know. People who watch YouTube videos are very confusing. But it's been so great. So I've sort of started leaning on that whole horror comedy vibe, if you've noticed in some of the videos I've posted since then. And so I think I'm gonna continue to do that. So maybe that's what this channel is also about, K-pop and horror comedy. I don't know. That neither of those things is what this is, so fuck it. In terms of media that I've been watching, there is a show that I've absolutely fallen in love with, and it's called Schitt's Creek. It's a comedy series starring Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara. They're both an amazing comedy duo if you've seen any of the Christopher Guest movies like Waiting for Guffman, Best in Show. They are very, very rich people who suddenly lose everything and have to move to a very small town called Schitt's Creek, and they live in a dingy motel, and it is so funny. It's so wonderful. It's so heartwarming. All 3 seasons that have come out so far are currently on Netflix, so I definitely recommend it. It's so funny. I love it so much. And I love it so much that I've watched the entirety of the 3 seasons twice this year alone. In terms of video games, obviously if you go to my gaming channel, I've played some games. But a game that I did not play on my gaming channel, but I was so obsessed with, that stole a good chunk of my year, was the game Stardew Valley. It's not a new game. It's been out for a few years, I'm pretty sure. Essentially, it's like sort of like a life farm simulator, very old, like sort of 16-bit SNES style. I played it like for like a month, only a month. I haven't played it since, but I put in like 100 hours that month. And it was so funny because people would like at work would be like, so what did you do this weekend? And I'd be like, well, you know, like I bought a barn because I thought I'd start investing in some pigs and planting like ancient fruit because I'm thinking I'm gonna start like a winery, making some ancient fruit wine. And they look very confused. It's great. I married Sebastian. We had a son named Boo Radley. You know, all my dreams came true. I just love games where I can live vicariously through my characters. My life's not sad, I promise. So, that's it. Those are the only things that made me happy this year. Just kidding. It's the only things I could think of. Obviously, I have wonderful friends and family, and it was just the holiday season. I got to see so much family, and it was just breathtakingly happy. But it didn't make the list because I wanted to talk about boy bands and Harry Styles, okay? Let me know down in the comments what your favorite things of 2017 were, so we can all just be happy and just forget all the horrible things that happened this year. And make sure to like this video and click subscribe because more videos happen on this channel. And when you subscribe, please watch them. Please watch the videos that come out on this channel. You know what you can do? You can click the notification bell and you'll get a notification. Do you ignore your notifications like I do? I always do. Well, what you can also do is just check youtube.com/TravisPeter every day and watch every video all the time, always. Share them, comment on them, and like them. Damn it. Anyway, it's time to end the video, so thank you so much for watching. Bye! Oh, I should probably do something horror related so it fits in with the theme of my channel. Oh my god, a ghost!